Since I live in the Pacific Northwest, I love being in nature to admire the beauty of the scenery and also viewing wild animals. I sure wish I had a trail camera to record what wild animals may be visiting my backyard.
Wow. Look, it's jumping like a deer.
Introducing the 4K trail camera from Qnoavve. Wow, straight out of the box, I am really impressed by how cute and compact this trail camera is. Kind of looks like a Darth Vader or kind of like a steampunk fascia. Alright, so you got the user's manual. Don't worry, I'm going to explain pretty much everything to you. You got the micro USB-A charge cable, and it also comes with this cord where you can strap it up. Alright, and let's look at that camouflage style trail camera. The first thing you'll notice is the army style camo, which is different from like the Marines use, right? That's more like a desert style. So it's compact size. It measures 5.11 inches by 3.15 by 2.36 in depth, and it weighs a mere 1.01 pounds. Now on the face that you see right there, these two panels are the high power invisible LED. This is the photo sensor, and this is the lens along with the this is center PIR sensor lens along with side lens for full coverage, which covers 120 degrees of action. So if you open it, okay, open the case right here, clamps like that, okay, and then it should be pretty much waterproof too. All right, this takes you to the control panel. This features a color LCD display. You got a menu, replay, all these where you can scroll, take videos. It can support 4K or pictures upwards to 36 megapixels. And on the bottom right here, you see a SD card slot, which can support 256 gigabytes, and no, it's not provided, and also a cable where you can connect it if you don't want to use the battery, which requires 8 AA battery, which is not supplied. You can connect a DC power source of 6 volts. All right, so you can use like a power bank. And this is where you can turn off, test, and on. And this is the compartment where you can put the AA batteries. Okay, I think I need long nails to open this, but this is how it opens. All right, there we go. And it's preferred to not use rechargeable battery because those don't last as long. So you use alkaline AA batteries. All right, so let's go ahead and close that. And on the back, it even has like a little bed. A quick correction. This is not for the DC power supply. This is for the transfer cable of footage or pictures. And it also features, you can screw this onto a tripod or camera. This is the 6 volt DC power source where you can plug it in. So I'll be using the AC Delco alkaline batteries in here. Okay, and then pop in a 64 gigabytes micro SD card in this orientation. Man, I really need to grow some fingernails. All right. Let's go ahead and turn it on to test. And there you see it. All right. As you can see on the screen, it shows you the amount of battery left, the TF card in there, the temperature, the time, and the date. I'm not gonna go through all the settings. You can go through the menu and change it yourself for the sake of time. Alright, my next step is download the app. I'm gonna go ahead and scan it right here. Okay, it's a Wi-Fi camera. Oh, there's one similar name to that. So make sure you download the one without the space. I'm gonna open the app and then I'm gonna click on the connect Bluetooth. Of course, allow. Yeah, allow. Connect Bluetooth. Wow, that's on the test mode on the trail camera. Okay, let's try connecting Bluetooth again. Oh, wow, it finally showed up. So it's called RDL-UART. This is the one I'm gonna pair with. So it's not what the manual says, so they need to update that. See? Okay, let's go and pair that. Okay, now I'm gonna go to step 2, which is connect via the Wi-Fi, and then press the Wi-Fi button on the control panel. Wi-Fi is opening. Okay, after I press it, I think it's that one. Alright, so I'm gonna enter the password. The default is what the manual says. Alright, so once you have everything connected, paired, this appears green. So when I click on it, check this out. It's going to show me what the camera is showing. You should be seeing the sofa. There it is. Now you have the option of taking a picture, taking a video, and also changing your settings. Got a microphone to speak. So many different functions you can go with. See, I'm not going to cover everything. You see the resolution, you can bring it down to 1080p, 4K, 2K, VGA even. Alright. You can change the video length, sensitivity. There's a whole bunch of options. I'm not going to cover everything, and even formatting the micro SD card. So per the recommendation, I'm going to stick it in with the photos and video mode. Whenever it's triggered, alarms, you can record the photos, video, or time lapse. Okay, and video length, I'm going to stick with 10 seconds. This seems to be a good amount of time. Alright, my next step is to format the SD card. Okay, make sure you don't have files in there. That's important. So I actually prefer to use the app, but you were to use the manual interface. This is how it works. So you go to the menu. Let's say you want to change the mode. I think this is OK button. See? And this is the cancel button. See where does it say that? See? Camera plus video. Alright. And the resolution. See, you can change it here too. So let me go back to the main menu. This is everything that you can do on here. Taking time, version, all that good stuff. You can do replay, record, take pictures, have a shot, and also get access to the Wi-Fi. Switch it on, time's out. Okay, let's see what it detected. Local is your phone storage, camera, picture, that's what's stored. Oh, see? See all these videos and pictures. See, we just triggered it. Now I'm pretty excited to put this out there and see what type of animals that actually come into my yard. Alright guys, so I'm in my backyard. I'm gonna look for a good location to install the trail camera. I think that's a good location right here around this pine tree, so I can see what animals, especially I have this bird feeder up here. So I have it about 4 feet above the ground. It's recommended, and I think this is how you use it. See, you tighten it like this, moving it left to right. And then with any slack, you're just gonna loop over it. Alright, in this bowl I have some granola, raisins, and bread. That's gonna help me attract some animals. So I'm gonna just put it right near the camera, you know, right under the camera, spread it out. So we attract some like wild animals like raccoon, birds, house cats, I don't know. See? Alright, now I just switch it to the on position, and there's gonna be a timer. So it looks like as soon as I switch to the on, it disconnected from the Wi-Fi.
That's a better design. You can see with this right here, they're able to little, you know, they're able to.
Alright, so this is the test of the night video. Alright guys, the final verdict is in. This is a cool trail camera. The 4K image quality for the video is sharp and clear. Now the audio, you have to increase the volume in order to be picked up, especially in the video editing. So that's the improvement they can do, is to improve the microphone in this trail camera. With the app, it's very easy to use. I prefer using the app versus the touch buttons in here. So I was a little bit bummed out that once you switch it to the on position, you're not able to view the camera with the app. And for battery life, with the alkaline batteries I put in there, it lasted, I think it was used like maybe like 30% power. And I put it out there for about almost 3 days, so it's pretty long lasting. But of course, you're gonna have a different power source to provide continuous power. I really love the design, and the infrared sensor is definitely sensitive, and it picked out, you know, the squirrels and yeah, the squirrel as it was eating the food that I left out. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to capture any night footage of any animals. I don't think I have any animals at night, but I try to do my best to test it, and the image quality on that is decent for the night vision. So overall, you get a easy to use, cool looking trail camera with sharp and clear 4K footage. Now for those of you that's hunters or just a big fan of wildlife animal, you want to capture that, this would be great to put out there in your backyard or in your premise. This also makes a great surveillance or security camera to protect your animals or your pets, protect your property, and enjoy wildlife viewing with the Qnoavve 4K trail camera.